Hey everyone, welcome to the first lecture that we're going to be covering within this series. In this first lecture we're going to use a tool that is mainly used for creating logos rather than social media images or designs. And this tool is called picmonkey. Now what you can do is you can either just go to Google and type in picmonkey and it will be picmonkey.com, or you can just type picmonkey.com within the URL bar up at the top. Now when we get to the picmonkey website, what we'll want to do is we'll scroll down and it will talk about how to touch up photos, edit photos like a boss, it says, like your look, supersize your memories. So you can do a lot of things with actual photos on here for free as well, but I tend to use this for mainly just logos. And I go down to this part that says Achieve Graphic Greatness and I click on Make a Design. Now, if you're coming to this site and you do not have a paid membership and you're just on the free trial basis, then you're going to see ads displayed on the side. And it's a little bit annoying, but if you can get past that, it's a great free tool to use. So what we want to do to start out is we're going to, first I like to make everything a transparent canvas. And this is very important to know because if you want to add a logo to your website, for example, if the image is not transparent, it will have a white box around your logo. And if you have a green background, for example, and then a white box on that background around your logo, it's going to look out of place without the transparency. Now with this transparency, it will seamlessly fit into the website design without looking out of place at all. So it's very important that you have a transparent canvas. What I like to do is I'll start by hitting this TT, which is the text area, and then I will click Apply because I want to keep this transparent canvas. And then you want to go up and click Add Text once you get to this page. And now it says type your text here, and I click inside of this box. And now if I want to, I can change the font over here to be all these different kinds of fonts. And I'll just find one that I like. Let's go with this one. After you click on the font, it will display right here on the right if you want to have it bolded, italicized. This will be align left, center, or right, similar to Microsoft Word, for example. This is the size right here of the font, and this is the blend modes. I don't really use blend modes that much, but we can get into that if you'd like. Now here you'll type whatever logo you want to name your site. Let's just say we'll call it Bob's Burgers. And if you like how it looks, you can simply just click outside of it. And what I would do is I'd take it and I would drag it up to the corner to be able to crop what it says. And how to do that is you'll click right here where it says Basic Edits. You'll click that and then you'll click Crop. And now I like to drag this up right here. And then I will cover just everything I don't need basically to be wrapped right around where it says Bob's Burgers. And you can do this on each side here. And then you'll click to apply right there, and now you can see what the logo looks like. Now I don't like how it looks here, so I can go and undo because I cut off some of the G in burgers. So I'll again click crop and we can make it smaller. This time I'm going to make sure I don't get that G. I'll make it smaller here, and there we go. Let's just throw it in there like this, and we'll click Auto Adjust, Apply Crop, we'll click Apply, and there it is. Now if we wanted to save this, what we would do is we would simply just go to Save here at the top, and it says Save it like it is, I'm loving it, and then you would click Save. Now after doing that, you're going to want to keep this as a PNG file, and you can title it here, but something I found with this site is since it is a free resource, it may have a little bit of problems that you wouldn't normally have with a paid resource. But instead of clicking save to my computer, I like to click download it and just download it the way it is, because when you click save to my computer, it often has errors and it doesn't process completely. So that's something I found from experience. After you download it, you can use it for anything you want, and there's no area that you have to give credit to them with, I believe. So if you like the image, you can do that. The logo, you can do that. I'm actually going to go back and I'm going to go start all over with a new one. So we can do something that will actually look a little bit better than that. So again, we'll scroll down and we'll click Make a Design at the bottom. I just want to note that that home page may change over time, so it may be a little bit different when you're seeing this tutorial than it initially is right now when I'm doing it. Now, first we're going to make it a transparent canvas again, then we click Apply. Now, we're going to go and add text here. If we wanted to, we could add other things. So you can add a frame around it, you can add overlays, you can also add different textures, themes, touch-ups, and effects, and then we were already in basic edits just a little bit ago. You can add all these different things to it. So let's go with a different logo text style here, I should say, and then we'll click Add Text. We'll make sure it's on this text that we want. And now what we can do is if we want to change to a different color, we can do so right in here. Now something that I want to point out is you can change the colors within here. So if you have a certain color that you want it to be, you can go and kind of highlight over it. And let's just say you wanted to say text logo as an example. And what you would do then is if you want it to be a certain color, the color code is right up here. So this defines what color is showing up within this logo here. Now how we can change that is we'll just go to select the letter in particular that we want to change, and let's say we want to make this darker color here, and this hex code here has the code of this 0B0001. Now if I wanted to make another letter in it, like this other capitalized L here, I'll just go over this, delete it, and then I will paste in the same color code 0B0001, and then I will just simply hit enter, and that changes the color of the logo right there. Now we can also again shrink this and expand it as we see fit. So if you want to, you can make it a larger logo. You can also highlight the text in here, and we can center it, we can bold it, and italicize it. With this text, I guess we can't bold it or italicize it, but other ones we can. You can change the size within here of the text, and you can do the blends and change that as well. Now what I'm going to do is just go through how to save it again. Now I'm just going to go to crop it, and I'll click crop, and here I will just shrink it to about the size of the image, drag it up, put it right there. I can make it a little smaller on each end. And again, I will just save this by going up to the top, clicking save, and now I'm going to make sure it's PNG, and I'm going to title it here, and this is how the logo will show up on the website, and then I will click download it. So this is just a simple way to make completely free logos. If you're having trouble with this, please definitely reach out to me, and I'll do my best to get back to you quickly. And if you have any questions, or if you want to explore how to do other designs within here, definitely feel free to do so, because I'm not a professional logo designer, but I do want to help you use free tools that can save you money and really help you out. So definitely reach out to me if you're having any questions, and thanks for viewing, everyone.